feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
In The Wizard of Oz, Dorothy Gale is a sweet Kansas farm girl caught in a magical land, searching only for a way home. She's kind and determined, winning friends along her path and ultimately defeating the Wicked Witch.
You cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting!
In Wicked, Dorothy's role is more peripheral. She's an innocent outsider who arrives in Oz and into the world of Elphaba and Glinda.
This is between us, the wizard and I.
Elphaba, the green-skinned girl, known to Dorothy as the Wicked Witch of the West, is simply a one-dimensional villain in The Wizard of Oz, a cackling menace Dorothy must defeat. But in Wicked, Elphaba is the misunderstood hero, brilliant, compassionate, and fiercely determined to protect the oppressed. Her green skin marks her as different, and her refusal to bend to the wizard's will brands her as wicked, though she's anything but.
Oh, still here? Mm-hmm. Well, I promised to give a guided tour to any recently arrived students, so...
Glinda, known in The Wizard of Oz as Glinda the Good, is Dorothy's shimmering, all-powerful helper who sends her along the yellow brick road. In Wicked, she begins as Glinda, a self-centered and popular girl who grows into a wise and caring woman. The two stories show her from different angles, the perfect good witch in one and a flawed, complex friend and political figure in the other.
I am Oz, the great and terrible.
The wizard in The Wizard of Oz is a kindly fraud, a man with no magic at all, using tricks to keep the citizens of Oz in awe. He's unmasked by Dorothy as a charlatan and is harmless in the end. In Wicked, however, the wizard is a much darker figure, a manipulative outsider who exploits fear to maintain control, cruelly silencing talking animals and twisting the truth about Elphaba to secure his power.
I'm Fiero, Tigler. Winky Country.
Oh, Oz.
Fiero in Wicked is a charming young man who grows to love Elphaba for her strength and honesty. When he chooses to protect her from the wizard's guards, Elphaba casts a spell to save him, turning him into the Scarecrow to live on beyond pain and death. The Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz is a friendly straw man Dorothy meets on the road. He longs for a brain and proves himself to be clever and loyal. But in Wicked, he is Fiero transformed. No longer merely a comical figure, but a man who gave everything for love, his mind preserved, but his body forever changed.
Elphaba, see, we deserve each other, and Glinda.
Nessa Rose, or the Wicked Witch of the East, in The Wizard of Oz, is little more than the witch Dorothy's house crushes. In Wicked, Nessa Rose is Elphaba's sister, tragic and desperate for love, forced to walk a fine line between power and vulnerability. She becomes a ruler of Munchkinland, losing herself in the need to keep Bach's affection.
You know what? Let's dance.
Bach in Wicked is a boy who loves Glinda and becomes caught in Nessa Rose's magic. Her spell to make him love her destroys his heart, and Elphaba's attempt to save him turns him into the Tin Man, alive but hollow, searching for the heart he once had. Together, these two tales, The Wizard of Oz and Wicked, show us the same world through two different lenses. One tells a simple story of good and evil, while the other reveals the messy truth of love, sacrifice, and what it really means to be wicked.